Hi, I would like to talk to you about something that's on my mind. Just thinking about fantasy movies from the 1980s that I've watched and basically enjoyed. I like to start this list with one movie that I think everybody has seen at least once, which is Princess Bride, which is a comedy fantasy starring Car- Carrie Elwes as Wesley, and Robin Wright as Princess Buttercup, and Chris Sarandon as as the evil Prince Humperdinck. Yeah, yeah, it's a pretty good movie. I mean, it also had the late Andre the Giant as one of the characters, and I mean, oh, I mean, probably the most surprising thing out of the movie was no, eventually knowing that Carrie Elwes was a Jew. I mean, because his acting is not stereotypical, of of any of any like Jewish actor I've come across. I mean he played his character pretty straight, and was, I mean he was also Robin Hood in Robin Hood Men in Tights, the Mel Brooks movie that came out later. I mean, so another movie I'd like to bring up is Labyrinth by Jim Henson, George Lucas, and starring Jennifer Connelly as a teenage girl who goes into a labyrinth to save her baby half brother from the evil Jareth the Goblin King, who is played by David Bowie. I mean, gotta love the wig on David Bowie's head. I mean, it made him look like Tina Turner. Well, male Tina Turner. I mean, and it's also got some good songs from David Bowie. I mean, just there, there's like some fun songs and some dramatic songs, and I also got a lot of the puppet work from Henson. He also did a fantasy movie was entirely puppets called The Dark Crystal. I mean, that one I haven't fully seen, but I I think it's also a good movie, and just I think that should be seen once in once in somebody's lifetime. Um, there's also The Never-Ending Story, which features Lamal's so- song of the same name. I mean, it's about it's based on a book, and it's about a young boy who uh, comes across a storybook that he reads, and he finds himself being totally invested in about this who young boy who named Atreyu, who goes throughout this land called Fantasia to to rescue it from a force called the Nothing that is out to destroy it. It's sort of like Crisis on Infinite Earths, um, for kids. And it, I mean, it's a fun movie, although from what I heard, um, the movie only adapted like half of the storybook, half of the original book that it's based on, and there's a sequel that came out I think in 1990 or I mean it adapts the second half of the book, and I think it features like a like different actors playing the two boys, and it's a good movie. There's also like Willow. I mean, that's also from George Lucas, and that stars a young dwarf magician who has to protect a baby who's a future princess from from a from a witch who wants to like use her, destroy her, and I mean, it it also features Val Kilmer. I mean, he was in a few movies in 1980s like Top Secret and al- also Real Genius. I mean, yeah, he was he was a pretty good actress. Pretty good actor. Sorry, he was a pretty good actor. And just and it also, I mean, the movie also featured Lenny and Swiggy from Laverne and Shirley as two fairy-like beings who are part of the allies who help deliver the child to safety. Uh, and there's a fantasy movie from like the early 1980s called Dragon Slayer, which is about a young sorcerer who deals with a dragon who who like slays young virgin maidens, and sort of like a pact with a kingdom that they sent that they sent they sent dragon a young virgin maiden ha- to have him to devour and destroy, and I mean, in protection of the kingdom not being burned, and surprisingly, it came from Disney. I mean, and, I mean, it has some adult themes in it, although I think it is like PG. Just and and for and last but not least, if you're into like Oriental fantasy, there's Big Trouble in Little China, which features Kurt Russell, who goes to like Chinatown to deal deal with deal with a sorcerer who's after a young lady. Is I mean, the whole thing is just so weird and funny. I mean, I've only seen that like once on DVD, and it 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 was great. I mean, I mean, Kurt Russell was funny in his role. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have to share with you in this video. So, Have a good day, and may God bless you.